Hey, it's Ramonda, and I'm here with MouthPiece Society rap artist, Mr. Danny from Sobrante, and Chris Lockett. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah, all right. How about yourself?
We good. How about yourself?
Doing well. I'm so fortunate to have you guys in the building. I had the opportunity to listen to your music, and I must say that I'm really intrigued by it. You have a lot of good lyrics and good music behind it. So the CD that I'm mentioning is called MouthPiece Society. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of the CD that's out there by these gentlemen, but I had the pleasure of listening to it, and I must say it's a very good CD, so you need to go out and get it. So can we talk about this right here?
The Peak House was a little compilation that we put together for my brother. You know, my brother had passed 11/5 day 10. So, you know, right after that, we put that together. You know, it was a rough time, but we just came together and used the tragedy and showed our strength through the music. So that's what a lot of the music reflect us. That was us venting at the time.
I would like to talk about the intro song. I really like it. You have like an old school beat behind it or whatever. I don't know the song per se, but I really like that song, the intro.
Yes, a Barry White sample. I just kind of like go in on it. I was just coming home and just wanted everybody to know that the champ was back. So wanted the music to reflect that.
On here by you, Danny, and it's called Heartfelt Moment. I really like that song. It talked about a lot of your, you're acknowledging a lot of your friends that aren't here anymore, and then those that are, away. But can you talk about that?
This being a tribute to Kevin Lockett, I kind of just laid down a freestyle that really exemplified me, my struggles, how I feel, and how it coincided with obstacles and loss. And I really just I was venting as well. I like this project to me was like us going in and at the same time building our buzz, but making people aware of what we are airing out our laundry.
Okay, would you guys say that your music represent, something positive within the community, being that rap gets a bad rap at times? What do you say that your music portrays, and what audience are you targeting with your music?
See, with me, I try to just emphasize the truth of my life. Like Chris Lockett, this is the truth. Chris Lockett, like a lot of artists, they might be a gangster rapper, but they may not have no gangster background, or they may have went to college and went to school, and it don't coincide with each other. So I just try to keep it uncut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and to talk about that, the song, What They Say About Chris. Now, is that what they really say about you, or is this something that you're assuming that they're saying about Chris?
That's what they really say about Chris.
Okay. Well, in the music industry in the West Coast here, basically in the Bay Area, we don't hear a lot of our music on the radio station. Why is that? Why is it so difficult for us to get on the map? We hear New York, we don't even hear Southern California anymore. Why is it so hard?
And like as far as West Coast music, we got a name for it. We having a lot of talent, but it's not a lot of entrepreneurial minds that exist. So
okay, so what about the artists from the Bay Area that has made it? Why are they not paying it forward, helping guys such as yourself, putting you out there, promoting you, or what have you? Why is that stigma? Why does it exist? Do you guys want to speak on that?
You said Bay Area, but I think just in the industry, period, like, a person don't want to help you unless they feel like they can get helped at the same time. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion or interpretation of it. You know what I mean? Sometimes a person to see a talented upcoming artist and see him as a threat. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? You don't want to put nobody in a race that could be possibly faster than you. So
okay. So how long have you guys been doing the music? How long have you been in this industry?
Let me say, I think I started in '04. I put out a record, and that was really like a real learning experience for me. It was quality music. It's actually available on iTunes. It's called Danny from Sobrante, The Lion's Den. And then after that, Chris came home from doing what he had to do or whatever. And we put out a project just to, build the chemistry between us. And that's also available on, actually at Rasputin's. That's any given Sunday. Then after that, I came out, I aligned myself with Too Short. And he presented a project for me called the Fresh 9-Pack. And that's also available on iTunes called Fresh 9-Pack. And then we came out with the Pink House as a tribute to Kevin Lockett. Now I got another solo effort that I'm actually about to put out. It's a mixtape mixed by DJ Rod 2K, and then Chris Lockett, he has lined this up with Filthy Rich, and they got a project coming out called 115900. We all sprinkled throughout, each other projects, and you can go listen and make past judgment on your own. We actually cater to a fan base that's core from the streets, but also possess like a revolutionary mind or have some type of a strength about themselves. We at the same time we done bought a few cameras. We trying to make our visual awareness big as far as YouTube and other media outlets. And I mean, we look forward to getting to y'all, and hopefully y'all look forward to getting to us.
I admire the most about you guys is that your lyrics are from life experiences. You don't go out and say that you've done something and you haven't done it. And also that you give back to your community. You always mention Sobrante and representing and everything like that. So I do admire that a lot as well. And I had the opportunity to see you perform, Danny, down at Luca's a few weeks ago. And I really enjoyed the show. Haven't seen you, Chris. Looking forward to that. So you guys have been collaborating together for a few years now. And any other artists that you would like to work with or producers in the future?
Before I go into that, I wanted to say, like you asked about community. In addition to MouthPiece Society, we also, have a strong working relationship with ImagineThat.org, which is a nonprofit organization where we throw events for kids. Normally, the mission caters to children that possess autism, but we work with all kids struggling. We give toys out during Christmas. We give backpacks full of school supplies and shoes and stuff. We have a back to school rally that we collab with Oakland natives. But when you ask about who we want to work with, we really, I don't discriminate. Like in this day and age, you never know who's gonna come across your music, so it behooves you to work with whoever really wants to work with you and whoever you may see a working talent with. I personally, I like people who are humble and down to earth and really possess talents that are of, let's say, that are original. And it's hard in this day and age where the music industry is so saturated to find originality. But me being myself, I feel like I'm a good judge of character and a good judge of art, and I'm always up to learn, and you can learn something from anybody. So, I mean, feel free to holler at me. I got Danny from Sobrante.com. We got MouthPieceSociety.com. If you reach out, we gonna reach back.
Hey, Danny, I just want to go back to what you mentioned about your charities and everything like that. A lot of people don't realize, they have this bad label on rappers, that they're not doing anything positive. It's all negative and everything. And to learn that you guys are partaking in a charity such as that really, I'm overwhelmed by that, and I think that is wonderful for you to do. There's a lot of people that we put on the website, a lot of up-and-coming artists in the Bay Area that's trying to get their music out there. What advice could you guys give them, someone that's out there in the music business, and it's not only males, it's females that's trying to rap and get in the game? What would you tell them?
Believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, and sometimes asking other people advice ain't good. Just go with the gut feeling, you know what I mean? And keep pushing. If you fall down, get back up, and if you believe it can happen, it will happen.
I just interviewed the CEO of MouthPiece Society, and a very humble young man. And I understand that you guys have been knowing each other for a while, and your relationship, what I'm observing, is really close. Do you want to speak on that?
Actually, me and Chris, we grew up across the street from each other. So before the music, it's always been a relationship, and it's a few other people. Like MouthPiece Society really so far consists of the people from our neighborhood, which is Sobrante Park. Regardless whether it's music or not, we always gonna stick by each other, whether it's his kids or my kids. That's why we do the charity and give back and stuff, because we got kids, and regardless, I don't have no kids personally, but I'm gonna take care of his like they mine, and vice versa. It's been times where we had to scratch each other back, and we ain't had nobody but us, and it's really more a family than just a music business or anything like that. And we really all we have, period. So as long as nobody's snitching or nothing like that, we always gonna be with each other.
Do you have any words to share with us in regards to the relationship between the two of you?
It's priceless growing up in Sobrante. But besides that, it just be good having people that really know you to work with. Like, Kev, he go back with us too, and Kev's the CEO of the clothing department, and, we trust him with that, and we got the music part, we holding that down, and we gonna need a CEO for the films part, and we gonna keep pushing. We'll keep making it big. We may need a CEO for a MouthPiece Society charity department, you know what I mean, in the future. But, we just trying to keep it solid.
I also want to give a shout out to Lil Mike. Lil Mike really is like when it comes to the music. Lil Mike he really is the glue that hold all of this together, and this wouldn't even been right if we didn't put him out there, because that's what we call it. We call Lil Mike Obama, but yeah.
All right, well, you see I'm representing with my MouthPiece Society shirt on, popping my collar one time. So with that said, a typical Brickhouse Talk tradition, when I have artists on my show, they normally bust out with a Brickhouse Talk freestyle rap. And I know you guys are not going to break my tradition, are you?
No,
You got me, Danny? Yeah?
Live in Brickhouse Talk. MouthPiece Society's on Chris Lockett and Danny from Sobrante. Exclusive freestyle.
Been around the block a few times, said a few rhymes. Danny from Sobrante, man, these is the life and times. I ain't never been in before. Brickhouse Talk, I came to give them some more. Now I'm getting dodo. Girls want a photo and remember how they knew me from a long time ago, though. Like, tell me what you want from me, Toto. If it ain't about no money, I'm sorry, baby, I don't know. You already know, though. Strapped in the photo, they behind us, so we bouncing if they turn the siren on, though. I don't give a care about these shoes or this polo. All I want to do is make it home, though. Hold on, gangster. All the wrong I done, only God know. Every day I'm drinking straight to the lady on the Cosmo. She don't understand I be thugging in different time zones. I'm just trying to fill her up enough to get my mind blown. I'm in the hood every day, we're selling rock hard. All night is Officer Mambas and heck of rock stars. Glued to every headlight, I know which one the cop car. You can hear the engine. Listen, it's not hard. Everybody know though. Normally I'm solo. MouthPiece Society, every photo.